students, in previous session you see the solutions. In that you see the classification of solutions. Okay, and next after the classification you learn the what is the concentration of solution and what is the strength of a solution and how you will calculate the concentration of a solution by using a different methods. In that you see one of the method, that is a weight percentage method. Okay, now I will explain you the weight volume percentage. Weight volume percentage. Okay, here the solutions in these type of measuring technique of concentration, we will take a solutions of solid liquid. Okay, solid in liquid type of solutions. Here the weight volume percentage is represented with W by V percent. W by V percent. It is a ratio of weight of solute and volume of solution. Volume of solution into 100. If you know a weight of a solute and volume of a solution, you will calculate a weight by volume percentage of a solution, means the concentration of a solution. Okay, here by the addition of a solute, volume of solution cannot be changes. Why means if you take a liquid sample, the particles are arranged loosely. So due to the arrangement of a particles, some interparticle spaces are there. If we will add a solid to the liquid, what happened? The solid particles occupy the spaces between the liquid particles. That means they occupy the interparticle spaces. So due to that, the volume of a solution cannot be increases by the addition of the solute. So here, in the place of a volume of solution, you will also take volume of solvent. Volume of solvent. Okay. Here, volume of solution is equal to the volume of solvent. Whatever you are taking the solvent, that is also called a solution. Okay, because due to the addition of solute particles to the solvent, there is no increase or decrease in the volume of the solution. So that's why we are taking here volume of solution or volume of solvent. Take an example. Calculate the 10 grams of NaOH in 100 ml of water. 100 ml of water. What is here? Calculate the concentration of 10 grams of NaOH in 100 ml of water. 100 ml of water. Here 10 grams of NaOH and 100 ml of water. Here taken a weight of a NaOH and volume of a water. So here the NaOH is a solute and water is a solvent. So here we use a method weight by volume percentage. That equal to already you know weight of a solute by volume of a solution or volume of solvent. Here weight of a solute is 10 grams and volume of solvent is 100 ml into 100. Means the 10 grams of NaOH in 100 ml of water means 10% of NaOH solution. The concentration is 10%. Okay. See the next one, that is a volume percentage method. Volume percentage method. This type of concentration method we use for liquid solutions or gaseous solutions. It is indicated with V by V percentage. V by V percentage, that is equal to volume of solute by volume of solution into 100. Here volume of solution means the sum of the volumes of solute and solvent. Sum of the volumes of solute and solvent. Because both are liquids, so by the addition of a volume of a solute to volume of a solvent, the volume of solution increases. So take a volume percentage is the ratio of volume of solute and volume of solution. Okay, take an example. 10 ml of alcohol is dissolved in 90 ml of water. 90 ml of water. Here 10 is smaller than 90, so alcohol is solute and water is solvent. Here the volume of solution is sum of the volumes of solute and solvent. That means 10 plus 90, 100 ml. Write down a formula and substitute here the volumes of solute and volume of solution. Volume of solute is 10 and volume of solution is 100 into 100. Here 10 ml of alcohol is dissolved in 90 ml of water, means the alcohol is at 10% alcohol. The concentration of alcohol is at 10%. Okay, this is about the physical, that means some of the, these are the used for on the basis of the type of solution. And now we see the solid liquid solutions, that means solid and liquid solutions. We use unique some concentration techniques. Now we will see one after other those. There we use four important methods used for the measuring the concentration of solutions. Those are molarity, normality, molality and mole fraction. Now we will see one after the other. First one is a molarity. It is indicated with a capital M. Molarity is indicated with a capital M. What is a molarity? First, define the molarity. Molarity means the number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. 1 liter of solution. Okay, here we are calculating the number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. 1 liter solution contain how many number of moles of solute? Okay, see the molarity is equal to N into 1 by V. Moles per liter. Moles per liter. Here N is the number of moles and V is the volume of solution in liter. See what is the definition? If you think N number of moles of solute present in V liters of solution, then 1 liter of solution contain how many number of moles? That is a molarity. Definition for molarity. So here cross multiply 1 into N by V. That is here we wrote. If we are calculating the concentration of 1000 ml of a solution, in place of a 1 liter take a 1000 also. Then what is the formula for molarity? Molarity is equal to N into 1000 by V. Moles per ml. Moles per ml. Okay. Here whatever 1 liter or 1000 ml, we are calculating the number of moles of solute in 1 liter or 1000 ml of solution. Whatever it we known as a molarity. Known as a molarity. Here what are the units for molarity? moles per liter, and that is also indicates with moles per ml, and it is also indicated with a molar with a capital M. The units are also represented with a capital M. Okay? According to a liter, according to a mole, ml. Molarity is N by V, moles per liter, or N into 1000 V, 1000 by V, moles per ml. Okay? What is a N? N means a number of moles. How we will calculate a number of moles per solute? Number of moles is a ratio of the weight of a solute by weight of a solute and a gram molecular weight of a solute. Means weight by gram molecular weight is known as a number of moles or mole. What is a mole? Weight by gram molecular weight. Substitute the N value in both the equations. Write molarity, write down molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by V moles per liter, and molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V moles per ml, moles per ml. Okay, these are the mathematical expressions for molarity generally we use. Okay, and write down molarity for dilution. Means if we take a solution and diluted the solution, in the solution write down molarity formula for dilution. Suppose take a solution, it has a molarity M1 and volume V1, or it has a initial molarity Mi and initial volume Vi. After the addition of X ml of water, it has a, that means the molarity of a solution is changes. That molarity of final and volume of final. Volume of final. Here, the volume of final is equal to volume of initial plus how much amount of that means how many ml of water we are added. That means V initial plus X ml of water. X ml of water. Here we use a formula M initial V initial equal to M final V final. Here, if you know molarity of initial solution and volume of initial solution and volume of final solution, you will readily calculate the molarity of final solution. Otherwise, if you know molarity of initial solution and volume of initial solution and molarity of final solution, you will calculate the volume of final solution and also how much ml of that means how many ml of water is added. How much ml of water is added. See here the MI VI equal to MF into PF. So that means molarity initial volume initial equal to molarity final into volume initial plus volume initial plus X ml of water. X ml of water. This is for the dilution. Okay, if you take a solution and diluted the solution, in that case, how we will calculate a molarity of final solution or volume of final solution, or how much that means what is the volume of water, how much water is added to the solution. And next is a resultant molarity. A resultant molarity. Calculation of a resultant molarity means here resultant molarity, we have taken a same solution. Take a acid HCl or base NaOH. Any one solution, but it has a but take a two different samples of a same solution HCl. Here, first solution has M1 molarity, second solution has M2 molarity, and first solution has a volume V1, second solution have a V2. That means two same solutions have a different molarities and different volumes. If I mix the two same solutions having a different molarities and different volumes, what is the concentration of resulting solution? That means what is the molarity of a resulting solution? How we will calculate? Means molarity resulting is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2. Okay, this is a formula for molarity resulting molarity, resultant molarity. What is the resultant molarity? The intermixing of two same solutions having different molarities and different volumes. The final solution have a different molarity. How we will calculate the resultant molarity? Resultant molarity is a ratio of M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2 up to so on. If you take a number of, here I am taking a 2, you will take a 3, 4, 5 like that. This is a resultant molarity. And now, see the density relation for molarity. That means on the basis of the density of a solution, how we will calculate the molarity of solution. Take a formula for molarity. Molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V ml. Volume in ml. Here, take our equation first, and the right side of our equation is multiply and divide with the weight of a solution. Weight of a solution. Weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V into weight of a solution divided by weight of a solution. Okay, both will be cancelled, value is the same. So, weight of a solution by weight of a solution. Here it is a volume of solution. What is the density? Density means mass by volume. That is for solution, weight of solution by volume of solution. Volume of solution. That is, we will represent it with a D. So take a, this is a equation 1 and this is a equation 2. Substitute a 2 in a 1. So molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 into D by here weight of a solution, volume of a solution. In the place of this, we have substituted the density and write down a weight of solution. Weight of solution. Here, already you know weight of a solute by weight of a solution into 100, 1000, we will write 100 into 10. So, weight of a solute by weight of a solution into 100 is like a weight percentage, weight volume, that means a weight percentage. So, molarity is equal to weight percentage into 10 into D by gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. That means if you know a weight percentage of solution and density of solution, okay, gram molecular weight of solute, you will also calculate molarity of the solution, concentration of a solution. First one, 4 grams of NaOH are dissolved in 4 liters of solution. Find the molarity of solution. Find the molarity of solution. See here, here in a question, he gave the weight of a solute and volume of solution. Write down whatever in a question he gave. Weight of solute is 4 grams and volume of solution is 4 liters. On the basis of the weight and volume in liter, write our equation for molarity. Molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by V liters, means moles per liters. This is the equation for weight and volume in liter. Here, find the gram molecular weight of NaOH. Sodium, gram molecular weight of NaOH equal to sodium 23 and 16 for oxygen and 1 for hydrogen. There is a 40. So molarity equal to weight given is a 4 grams and gram molecular weight is a 40 grams and 1 by volume is a 4 liters. Here 4 will be cancelled. 1 by 40 means 0.0, 2 4s are 80 and 5. So 0.025 molar. What is the molarity of the 4 grams of NaOH is 0.025 molar. And see the second one. Calculate the weight of Na2CO3 present in 100 ml of 0.1 molar Na2CO3 solution. Here in a question, he gave the volume of solution, that is 100 ml. Volume of solution 100 ml. And molarity of solution is 0.1 molar. And what he asked, calculate the weight of Na2CO3. What is the weight of a Na2CO3? And what is the gram molecular weight of Na2CO3? Here, Na2CO3, sodium is a 23 into 2 is a 46 and carbon 12. Oxygen, each one has 16 into 3, 48. Means 106 grams. 106 grams. So on the basis of the weight and volume in ml, write a formula for molarity. Molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V, moles per ml. See here, in the question he asked the calculate the weight. So from this equation, write the equation for weight. So weight equal to molarity into gram molecular weight into volume of solution by 1000. That equal to molarity is a 0.1 molar into the gram molecular weight is a 106 grams. Volume of solution is a 100 ml divided by 1000. Okay, here moles per ml into, coming this side, what happen? LHS, it will be ml per moles. ml per moles. ml per moles means a mole inverse, mole will be cancelled. And 0.1 into, see here, 2 zeros, zeros will be cancelled. 0.1 into 106 means 10.6 by 10. 10.6 by 10 grams. That equal to, by 10 means digit moving to left side, 1.0 0.1 molar 100 ml Na2CO3 means 1.06 grams 1.06 grams Na2CO3 is dissolved in 100 ml of solution. Okay. See now, third one. How much water must be added to 100 ml of 0.5 molar NaOH to get 0.2 molar NaOH solution? But he asked how much water must be added means dilution. Okay, what he asked? You know dilution formula for molarity, and here the initial volume of solution is V initial is 100 ml and the initial molarity is 0.5 molar and final molarity of solution is 0.2 molar. First, you will calculate volume of final. After calculate the how much water must be added to solution. See the formula, write a formula. Molarity initial into volume initial equal to molarity of final into volume final. Here write a formula for molarity of volume of final. That equal to volume of final equal to molarity of initial into volume of initial divided by molarity of final. That equal to molarity of initial is 0.5 and volume of initial is 100 divided by here 0.2 is a final molarity. So write here 5 into 100 divided by 2. 2 will be cancelled 50 times. 50 into 5, 250 ml. The final volume is a 250 ml. Here see, volume of final means volume of initial plus water added. Volume of water added. See, here he asked find out the how much water must be added. So write a formula for volume of water. That equal to volume of final minus volume of final minus volume of initial. That equal to 250 is the final volume. Initial volume is 100. So that equal to 150 ml. How much volume of water is added? 150 ml of water is added. Okay, see the next one. Fourth one, find the molarity of a mixed solution formed by adding 250 ml of 0.2 molar HCl to 100 ml of 0.5 molar HCl solution. He asked here, taken are two same solutions. One is having HCl, both are HCl solution. First one have molarity 0.2 molar and it has a volume 250 ml. And the second solution has, HCl solution has molarity 0.5 molar and volume is 100 ml. Both the solutions are mixed. Then what is the molarity of resulting solution? What is the formula for resulting molarity? M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2. Okay, you know M1 V1, M2 V2. Then substitute the values and find out the resulting molarity. So that resultant molarity equal to 0.2 into 250 plus 0.5 into 100 divided by V1 plus V2 means 250 plus 100. 250 0.2 means 1 by 5. So 250 by 5 and 100 by 2. See here, the fifth one, the density of a 3.6 molar H2SO4 solution, that is 29% H2SO4 by mass will be. What here? Here, in a question he gave the molarity of the H2SO4 solution. What is the molarity? How much the molarity? Molarity is 3.6 molar. And the solution has a weight percentage, weight mass. Okay, by mass. 29% H2SO4 by mass means weight by weight percentage is 29%. Okay, what he asked, the density will be, how much the density? Density. What is the formula for a relation? What is the formula for molarity? On the basis of a density relation, molarity equal to weight percentage into 10 into d by gram molecular weight of solute. Here, what is the solute? H2SO4. Then what is the gram molecular weight of H2SO4? That is a 2 plus 32 plus 64 per oxygen. So that is a 98. Write a formula for density because you asked the density. So density equal to molarity into gram molecular weight by weight percentage is represented with a x. So x into 10. That equal to molarity is a 3.6, gram molecular weight is 98 and x is a 29% into 10. 29 cancels 3.4 times. So 3.6 into 3.4, 12.24 divided by 10 means 1.224 gram per ml. What is the density? The density of solution is 1.224 gram per ml.